This was Rome's highest military honor, and it was only achieved 3 times in history. I'm reading the History of Rome by Livy each day and giving you the highlights. This is day 24. Let's get into it. It was called the spolia opima, and it involved killing an enemy commander and stripping him of his armor. This was such a rare occurrence that anyone who achieved it went down in Roman history as a hero. The first time this ever happened was supposedly when Rome's founder Romulus killed an enemy king, but we're here to talk about the second time. This happened in 437 BC during a period we call the Roman Republic. It began when a nearby city colonized by Rome, called Fidenae, started a rebellion. When Rome sent 4 people to figure out what was going on, the enemy king, Lars Tolumnius, had them killed. What followed was an indecisive battle on the Anio River, which caused the Romans to hit the panic button and appoint a dictator. This made Tolumnius take up a defensive position just outside the walls of Fidenae itself, and when the Romans show up, his forces hold back, waiting for the Romans to make the first move. It comes in a cavalry charge. The Romans attack first, which is met by the enemy cavalry. One Roman officer, Aulus Cornelius Cossus, recognizes Tolumnius in the midst of battle. He charges toward him with his spear aimed directly at the enemy king. Livy writes that Cossus strikes Tolumnius so hard that he falls off his horse. Cossus dismounts and bashes the enemy king with his shield, eventually pinning him to the ground with his spear. When the king dies, Cossus cuts off his head and strips the armor from his body. Seeing their commander dead, the enemy flees and the Romans win. After the battle, Cossus is treated like a hero. He gets to hang the armor in the Temple of Jupiter, right next to the set that Romulus supposedly took. Quite the distinction for a cavalry officer. That's all for today. Follow along for some more deep dives into Roman history, and don't forget to read a book today.